if you're doing everything right, this message is for you. You're showing up, you're praying, you're trying to stay consistent, and still no breakthrough, no applause, no visible results. Here's what nobody tells you. God does his deepest work when nobody is watching. We live in a culture obsessed with outcomes, numbers, titles, timelines. We want proof before patience, reward before repetition, arrival before alignment. But scripture never promised speed, it promised formation. David was anointed king, then sent back to the field. Joseph was favored, then sent to prison. Jesus was affirmed by heaven, then driven into the wilderness. Because God is not impressed by outcomes. He is committed to process. The process is where identity gets installed. The process is where discipline replaces hype. The process is where your soul learns how to carry what your hands are asking for. Delayed results are not denial, they are development. Here's the danger. When you focus on results, you start cutting corners. You start comparing paths. You start questioning God instead of trusting him. But when you focus on the process, something shifts. You stop rushing. You stop panicking. You stop quitting. The Spirit of God doesn't scream progress. She whispers wisdom. She teaches you how to repeat what matters when motivation disappears. Because wisdom grows quietly, strength forms slowly, character develops invisibly. You don't become strong when the breakthrough hits. You become strong while waiting for it. What you repeat daily becomes who you are permanently. Somebody ought to shout right now. Patience is a gift. That's why obedience matters more than outcomes. That's why faithfulness matters more than speed. God doesn't bless the finish line. He blesses consistency in the middle. If you keep showing up when it's boring, you'll be ready when it's visible. If you stay faithful when it's quiet, you'll be stable when it's loud. So don't despise this season. Don't rush this chapter. Don't abandon the work just because it hasn't paid off yet. God is building something in you before he builds something through you. And that's not delay. That's love. This is Richard Thomas with The Promise. Stay faithful in the process. And the process will make you unshakable. If you're stuck around this long, I'm praying for you. I'm believing God for breakthroughs, miracles, and wonderful things in your life so that you may bring breakthroughs, miracles, and wonderful things to this world. God bless you. Let's go.